Hey everybody, I'm here, and guess what we're gonna make? We're gonna make some rotisserie chicken salad. So when I cook, okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Chef Kush, and we're gonna make some rotisserie chicken salad. And I like to wear gloves when I am making food. I don't like seeing videos where people are decorating cakes and making food and touching it with their bare hands. To me, that's disgusting. So, I'm gonna put those over there. Grab me a cutting board. And we're gonna chop up some celery. I'm gonna wash it off. Cut a couple of stalks off of here. Maybe like, let's see, maybe three. Maybe we'll do three stalks, and we're gonna wash them off. Okay, so then we're gonna cut this off. Trash. And I tend to keep like a little trash bowl. Put that in. And I have my chopper here. So we're gonna cut these up some. And when you're cutting with a knife, you hold your fingers like this. So just in case if you accidentally nick your finger, you won't cut your finger. So we're gonna drop this in there. Yeah, I guess three stalks was enough. Gonna drop this in here. We're gonna cut up some bell pepper. Take that middle piece out, put it in your trash bowl. Cut it down like that. You don't want these pieces here. Sometimes I like to keep the seeds, a little bit of the seeds when I'm mixing my food, because the seeds has more bell pepper flavor in them. Okay, so we're just gonna cut these up in chunks. Drop them in the food processor. Like so. Slide that over. A few of the little peppers in there. It's not gonna hurt nothing. We got our bell pepper and celery cut up. Now we're gonna do the onion. Okay, now we're gonna do the onion. The way I do this, you keep this part on, because when you keep this part on, you don't cut this yet, because this, when you cut this is what make you tear up. So I cut this side first. Then I cut down like so. Then I peel the skin off like so. Mind you, keeping that part on, because that's what causes the eyes to tear up. Same thing with the other side. But this is the way I do it. You can cut your onion up pretty much how you want to. This is just the way I do it. Now I'm going to cut this off. Slide that over and do like that. Cut it up in pieces. So I'm putting it in the food processor. And when you cut that last piece, when you cut that end piece off, and then cut it, I never tear up. Or you can put your onion under cold water. It won't tear up that way. But because I'm doing this and putting it in the food processor, and I'm going to take you over here. And we're going to chop up these vegetables. Like so. Hope everybody's doing well. Please share this video. Hope everybody's enjoying their holiday. Please share this video and tap that screen. Tap that screen. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you. So, I tend to do posts. I don't want to chop them up too small, too tiny, but you want them chopped up enough so it still gives flavor in the rotisserie. You don't want them to be too tiny, or then you don't want them to be big. So, I get y'all a fruit processor. This saves so much time. So this is how I cut them up, like that, kind of small, tiny. And go back over here. Okay, so now that I have my bell pepper, celery, and onion chopped up, we're going to break up the rotisserie chicken. So this is why I have my bowl here. And I get my rotisserie chickens from Sam's Club because they have so much flavor. Now, when I make my rotisserie chicken, I tend to keep some of the skin in it because the skin has the seasoning on it. So I break it up, and please use gloves. I break it up and I leave some of the skin inside the salad because it has lots of flavor in it. And then I'm going to show you what else I do with the rotisserie chicken. So I'm going to chop this up like so. Really, I use all the breast, and then I use the meat off the legs. So break this up. I got two rotisserie chickens, like so. Hey everybody! I hope everybody is enjoying their holiday season, and New Year's is coming. Tap that screen, share, tap the screen, share. Please share, comment. I will get to, if I see you're commenting or you're asking questions, I'll get to it when I see it. I don't want anybody to think I'm ignoring them. But I appreciate you guys coming on. I do take the leg, and I take the meat off the leg, like so. Not the gristle. We don't want nobody biting into no gristle. And I have the thigh. The thigh has lots of flavor in it, so I use the skin from that too. If the chicken has fat on it, I take that off. I don't add no chicken fat to any of my food. Like so. And the chicken thigh tends to not be dry, so a lot of people like the thigh. Okay, so like so. Please share. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Those of you who are just now chiming in. We are making rotisserie chicken salad, and we're gonna stuff some croissants. See, now this is the bottom of the chicken, and it's got a lot of flavor. Look at all that flavor. Look at all that flavor. So then you break this up. See, that flavor is glistening. Break this up like so. You don't have to add a lot of skin, but I tend to add some skin. Ooh, I get so many compliments on this rotisserie chicken salad, everybody, because I make it from scratch, and I use rotisserie chickens from Sam's Club or Walmart, but I like Sam's Club better. So I got some more chicken breasts over here. Look at all this flavor. See all that flavor? Oh yeah, see all that flavor? You don't have to add no seasoning to it because the bird is already seasoned. So again, we making some rotisserie. Please don't pay no attention to my hair. I'm getting my hair done later. So I got it wrapped up because I don't want to get no hair in the food. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. You're gonna wrap this up. You're gonna chop this, break this up, get some more chicken breast. I think I've added enough skin, so now we're just gonna be all meat. And I mix it with, I mix it better with my hands when I start putting, I use 2 dressings. I'll show you that in a moment. I use Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. And I'll show you what I do in a moment. So I'm actually making this for a client of mine who will be in town tomorrow. And she requested the rotisserie chicken salad and some other things. So, okay, so now we have, I think we should have enough. Yep, I think we have enough. So now we have our chicken shredded like so. So now we're gonna add some of the onion and bell pepper and celery mixture. You just eyeball it to where you want it, and then once you put after you put the dressings in and then mix it up, that also determines. Now I have to go in the refrigerator, so I'm gonna take these off, throw those away, grab some mayonnaise, some mustard. Relish. So we got relish. Dukes, you can use any mayonnaise you like. And mustard. And one more thing. Please hold. And some Miracle Whip. Okay, so again, I can't tell you how much to put in. You make it to your desired consistency and or taste. I don't know why they think these things peel us off. Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze some Miracle Whip. Okay, and then I'm gonna squeeze some mustard. Okay, and then squeeze some relish, like so. And some mayonnaise. So you don't want to add too much of the salad dressings just yet because you don't want it to be too soggy, so you add a little bit at a time. Then another thing I do is add a little some sugar. So now I can wrap some more gloves. Hello everybody, if you're just now joining in, I'm making homemade rotisserie chicken salad. Okay. Alright, so now let's mix. So I mix these by hand because it mixes up better. Please put on gloves. Do not make this with your bare hands. You just never know. With everything that's going on around, you don't want nobody getting sick. And then, just please wash your hands and put some gloves on. It's almost like making tuna salad, but with rotisserie chicken. What I do with the tuna salad is I do it the same way, except for I add chopped egg white and mackerel elbow noodles in my tuna salad. Alright, so I'm going to take these off. Grab you a fork or a cracker and you taste it. So I think I'll leave a little bit more of this and a little bit more of this. Get a little bit more of this. Okay. So now that I mix it with my hands, I can go ahead and mix it with the spoon. And I think I need to add some more sugar. So I only added a little bit. I added, like when I add the sugar, I add a little bit at a time because I don't want it to be too sweet. But I add the sugar to kind of offset the taste of the salad dressing so they won't be bland. And like I said, you don't have to season it because one more thing. I knew I was forgetting something. So I take the broth from the rotisserie chicken and I add it to the mixture. And that's why I say you don't have to season it, because that gives it flavor. You don't have to add no seasoning to it unless you want to. That's up to you. However, me, Chef Kush, I don't. So, I need to add a little bit more sugar to it. So grab you a teaspoon, and I'll add 1, 2, 3. Go from there. Stir. And add a little more broth. Because like I say, you don't want it to be dry. Even when it sits, after it sits for a while, you don't want your chicken salad to be dry. You want to be able to grab and go, or put some in a bowl with a cracker and dip or whatever the case may be. But today we're going to stuff croissants. I'm only going to stuff a few of them with you on live. I don't want to hold you guys up, but this is how I make my rotisserie chicken salad. So now I'm going to grab another fork. I'm not going to use the same fork. I'm going to grab another fork. And I'm going to taste. So I got a little bit of that skin in there. And that bite. Much better. So let's grab us a couple of croissants. I'll be with you shortly. I'm grabbing the croissants. Okay. Got us some croissants. Now what I do is with the croissant, I take let me show you guys can see. I take the croissant and I split it like so, but not all the way. I just split it a little bit because you want to have a little slight opening so you can stuff it. So you take your teaspoon or tablespoon, however you want to do it, and then you just take a little bit more because you don't want to have more bread than stuffing. You want to be like equal amounts of the croissant and filling. You don't want the bread to overpower the filling. So and then you just stuff it to your desired amount, like so. Rotisserie chicken salad croissants. So that is how I make my rotisserie chicken salad. I appreciate you guys for logging on and watching and all the hearts and flowers and everything. I really, really love you guys. You guys make a girl feel so special. What I'm making rotisserie. I made rotisserie chicken salad. I'm new to going live, so I'm not sure as to. Oh, I found it. So this is my rotisserie chicken salad right here. And if you rewatch the live, it'll tell you the ingredients. See, it doesn't look dry. You could add egg white to it if you like. You could add macaroni noodles to it if you like. It's filling. And that's how you do it. So I appreciate you guys for watching me. Thank you. Thank you, Hot Chocolate. I love your profile name, Hot Chocolate. That's cute. I like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's your name? Corey? Corey online. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Well, I'm sorry, Anthony Clark. It don't look good to you, but it is one of my famous recipes. A lot of my clients ask for it all the time. So you can keep your negative comments to yourself. But I appreciate you for logging on and watching. And I'm glad you watched. I appreciate it, Mr. Anthony Clark. Since you want to be so it don't look good to me. Well, it looks good. I'm located, Hot Chocolate, I'm located in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thank you for asking. Yes, Corey09. Thank you so much for that little tidbit because I didn't even know it was on my mouth. But thank you. I appreciate that. You get much love, much love. So I appreciate you guys for joining. And thank you for watching my live. You guys make a girl feel very, very special. I'm going through some things right now in my family, but I decided to go live to try to make myself feel better. But you guys enjoy your holiday, and I appreciate you guys logging on. Please share my live if you can, and Happy New Year.